Thank you very much, Cloncaller. Taoiseach, the numbers of people on trolleys right around the country is massive, and in Kerry and Tralee General it's no different. And many elderly people, when they're well enough to leave hospital, they're being told that they should access the fair deal and go into a nursing home. Many elderly people are reluctant to do this because they feel it's the next step is the graveyard, that it's the departure lounge or whatever. But we could do much better for these elderly people if more public health nurses were provided and more home help to see after these people in their own homes. Many of them would prefer that. But they're only able to get home help for 5 days. That's not good enough, Taoiseach, because they're sick the 7 days, or they need attention the 7 days, and bank holidays and other holidays. So I'm appealing to you and to the Ministers for Health, that we have 5 Ministers for Health, I believe, to do something about this, because it's creating a logjam in the hospital with the queues.
Deputy Butler on the same matter.
Of discontent in relation to our health services, with trolley numbers, late discharges, 135,000 bed days lost already this year, a lack of home care support, 6,200 people waiting on home care support, confounding the issue. Can the Minister advise when the HSE service plan will be in place, when will it be published, so that the correct preparations can be put in place by the service providers? Gaurav Mahagut.
Deputy Healy-Rae and Deputy Butler for the question. I'm very pleased that only today myself and Minister Daly have announced funding for 550 extra home care packages between now and the end of winter. This will help, I think, significantly address the issue that Deputy Butler rightly talks about in terms of trying to reduce the number of delayed discharges, so people can actually over 300 this year. I think it's about 300, but I'll revert to the deputy on it. I think it's about 300 this year and 200 next, but thereabouts. This will see obviously the delayed discharges reduced. And I've specifically asked Minister Daly to lead a task force in the department working with the HSE to drive down those numbers. In relation to Kerry, at the request of Minister Griffin, I did ask the Special Delivery Unit of the HSE to visit that hospital recently to look at how we can continue to improve and support Kerry Hospital, but they too will benefit from the extra home care packages. The publication of the service plan is to be decided by me when I receive it. I obviously need to receive the service plan and approve the service plan. I expect to receive it around the end of this month.